Two things to me are the key to mixing. One, how you bring in your music and take it out. But most importantly, your sound level. I've been DJing now 42 years. And it's been profitable. I mean, I've owned the club. In the UK, it was called Meantime. I owned that club from 2003 to 2007. I was working in Benin and outside Lagos, so I was not really known in Lagos. I was called Marcus White then.
So you've always wanted to DJ?
I was DJing from 1980.
Where did your Omo White come from?
My surname is White, W-H-Y-T-E. Okay. I'm from River State. The white man gave us fantastic names. You know, he just looked at us and said, you're Mr. Purple. And that was it. And that's where we are today. Okay. But though the Omo was because I was speaking Yoruba. From the 1970s, I got to Nigeria to 74 and learned how to speak Yoruba. Because as a young man, you learn languages fast. So I learned how to speak Yoruba. So when I was in secondary school in Port Harcourt, they used to call me Omo. As I grew up and I started DJing, I just gave myself the name Omo White.
Omo White.
And it's unique.
And it's stuck. So then, how did you get your first equipment in the UK? Wow, how did that even start?
I'm not going to tell you that. But I came here, I came here, I made some money, and I used that money to buy my first 2 turntables and a few records.
Afrobeats lives here with DJ Who Be Dat.
Run the play in the bar, yeah. Let's see my masita don't stop, yeah. You know I drip like I'm water, I need a mop, yeah. I need to move into my double out of clock. 2 shots, yeah. Let it rock, yeah. No chase, it's just a rock, yeah. I get into sea, she getting freaky. It's just the middle of the night, but it's a movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never let go, never let go, never let go from me.
So when you started DJing here, did you start in, you said how long ago was this?
Since 2009, but officially 2010.
Okay.
2010, yeah. So it's been about 13 years. Yeah.
What kind of music were you playing then?
It's always been like Afrobeat, but I'm an all-rounder. I specialize in African music, Afrobeats.
Okay.
So that's I'm from Ghana, so by default I'll know all the songs and that. So
interesting. Yeah, so tell me about your perspective on Afrobeats being from Ghana.
It goes way back, you know, when it comes to it's like Highlife funk type, you know, from 60s, 50s, 70s, you know, you have people like, we had Osibisa, there is Ebo Taylor, there is Alaji K. Frimpong, there is A.B. Krentel. All these guys are the ones that kind of like had the foundation for us. We've got like Daddy Lumba, we have Amachi Dede, Kojo Entry. They like, they set the base for people like Ben Bracco, Reggie Rockstone. He started like Hip Life, you know. So it's been quite a journey.
Right now, the man of the hour, the man of the sound, DJ keep you on the decks right now.
And so when you started playing, what kind of songs are you playing then?
When I started, it was more of Nigerian pop, Niger pop. Back then, that's what people that I knew, that's what they called it. It was like Nigerian pop music and hip life. That's what Ghanaians had at that time. We had hip life tracks from like Miss Bell, Castro, Batman Samini, Boli, R2Bs, and then Nigeria had, it was the Mohit era.
Yeah, Don Jazzy.
Yeah, the Grain, Nato C. Yeah, and then from the UK as well, you had JJC. Yeah, there was quite a few people here. So that's my era.
And then so now, how have you seen that fusion, come together? And big arts like Sakode from Ghana. What other big arts are pro Afrobeat, if you will?
It was a smooth transition, you know, from hip life. We had the Azonto era.
Yeah.
You know, we had a Zonto.
Came with a dance too.
Yeah, we had the Zonto era. That's when Ghanaians had one up on Nigeria.
I gotta say that. Yeah, I gotta agree. Yeah.
You know, but it's been quite a journey. You know, because we had it at one point with the Hip Life. You know, when TikTok had a collaboration with Tony Techura, VIP had a Homekawomu, and they were touring in Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and across Africa. And then obviously we got into the Zonto era. Sarkodie was doing his thing. There was a couple of other artists as well, like there's Guru, there's Chris Wado, there's Stay J, there's Bisa K-Day. All these guys were killing with the Zonto, you know. And then now, and then the Afrobeats came about, you know. I feel like one of the songs from Ghana that kind of like you say Afrobeats was I feel like R2B Slowdown with Wizkid.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah. I feel like that kind of like bridged the gap between not just the diaspora and Africa, but within African countries as well. Because you find people from Kenya singing the song, you find people from Uganda singing the song.
That's right.
People from South Africa singing the song. So it's been a quiet journey. It's gone through it.
It's gone through its trials. So, what are the next things you're working on? What projects are you working on? You know, for the culture.
Me personally, in 2012, around the Zonto era, I'd done a mixtape called Destination GH, and I'd done a dance video to promote it. That's about 11 and a half years now. That went viral, and then you know, back then we used to do mixtapes and we would burn CDs,
right?
And then we would go to like outside parties, and we share it. Right. When there's like a party in the park, we go there, we're paying thousands of CDs, share it. We will put our links, CDs, mixes on online, SendSpace, just send it to everyone, you know. And now
the technology,
we've got technology, and everything has evolved. Now you can do everything online. I have started releasing music myself as well.
Oh, nice.
I do radio as well. I've been doing radio. I interview artists, up and coming artists.
What's your radio station?
I'm on Soho Radio.
Oh, nice.
In central London.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What time of day you play?
It used to be twice a month. Right now it's once a month.
Mix,
yeah, Tuesdays 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
You got a specific topic or theme you go?
No, it's basically good music, mixes, conversations with artists. I have guest artists on every show.
Okay.
You know, I've had David Adekunle God Oxlade, Yemi Alade,
nice.
Ian from South Soul. So yeah, so we're doing our best. We've been doing what we can to push. We've all had a part to play.
Nice.
For this thing to be where it is right now.
DJ Fifi, run the place. The way you do it, girl, I love you so. The way you whine is slow. Ooh, sissy mami, you. My lover. The way you do it, girl, I love you so. The way you whine is slow. Ooh, sissy mami, you. My lover.
See my lover, my lover. So me more, girl, I want to feel you tonight.
So what other Ghanaian artists would you say are big proponents of Afrobeats around here in the UK?
At the moment, I'll say Black Sheriff.
Oh, okay, that's an artist, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Black Sheriff is killing it right now. There's Jackie as well, the female. She's a female artist, Jackie, killing it. There is King Promise. There is Quincy Alpha, there's Kitty, there's Kwame Eugene, there is UG Official.
UG.
Yeah, there's
Camido. Is it Camido?
Camido is, there's Camido as well. There's quite a few that are quite like killing it right now.
Yeah. So are there other Ghanaian DJs here in the UK?
Yeah, there's loads. There's myself, there's DJ P Montana.
Okay.
There is DJ Invisible, there's DJ Sour, there is DJ Ovi, DJ Pox, Quams Original, DJ Quams. If I'm forgetting anyone, forgive me.
Yeah, no, of course.
There's DJ Pack, DJ Clipper. There's quite A lot. There's a lot of us.
So would you say your story started here in the UK or in Ghana?
No, definitely here. But obviously growing up in Ghana definitely had a bigger impact on my musical career, like my DJing career.
Right.
Living in Ghana like made me understand, especially when I'm DJing, I know, and I'm not just playing the song, I'll know when to play it.
Right.
And how I will know the reaction
to expect. Right.
You know, and and just in general, like just living in Ghana just taught me a lot, man.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
How do you think about my piano, man?
I like my piano, man. I've always been a South African music. Like I've loved South African music from Kwaito, Afrohouse. Still love Afrohouse, and now I'm a piano sound as well. You know.
Do you play that a lot, or do you?
Yeah, man. I'm very heavy on my piano.
Piano.
Yeah, piano, Afrobeats, everything, man.
Daddy, shit, what, yeah, let go, daddy, shit, what.
So what do you think is the next frontier for Afrobeats now? What are we doing in the DJ community to help that in the UK?
The DJs are there, they are getting relegated to the background.
Why is that?
You have streaming services now. You don't need a DJ to break a track. Okay, I'll give you an example. The VBO Club. I played this track. That's like it's popping on TikTok. This Nigerian music, something billionaire, something Nollywood billionaire. It's popping all over TikTok, and I tried it, and I almost cleared the dance floor with that track
because no one knew it.
Nah, so. But it is popping. People know it. Really, really and truly, no one's waiting for the DJ to break tracks anymore, and that is why. Old people like me need to reevaluate our stance.
No, I mean, but they still did it for the passion and they did it for the culture now.
Yeah.
But I see the economic side, which is what you're referring to, right?
It is.
However, though, wouldn't you say...
We used to be the gatekeeper.
Right.
But I don't think we are the gatekeeper anymore.
It's technology becoming...
Yes, technology has broken down whatever barrier that was in place. Everyone has access to whatever they want. Right. They don't need anyone to spoon feed them. Though that is still happening, but we'll leave that conversation for some other time.
No, but so things like AI and all of that is helping, or it's helping the DJ in a way, but it's also helping the community, the listener, the average audience, pretty much. To form that, you say, do I really need a DJ?
That's the whole point. Is technology actually helping DJs?
I mean, think about it. When you were DJing in the 2005 and now, is it a lot easier? When you think about when I hear stories of when people used to carry vinyl, as opposed to I brought 5,000 songs easily on one small drive.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that say that's a value add?
It is.
Yeah, so
it is. And we can't go into that conversation now because we'll probably spend the next 10 years.
Let's do it actually. No, I want to see what is your opinion for and against it.
I can't knock it because I have benefited from it immensely, so I can't knock it. But at the same time, our profession is getting watered down. You can just grab a laptop, pull songs from the internet, get cheap speakers, and you're a DJ.
Right.
And for some reason, people are none the wiser now. They don't really understand what it takes. All they want to listen to the popular tracks, and once you can play that, you're a fantastic DJ. Unlike when you really understand what it goes into being a DJ. I'm not knocking them. I mean, it's a hustle if you can pull it off. But when you then have things like you mentioned, AI coming into fore now. I mean, like you mentioned, I mean the crazy thing now, GPT. I tried it as well. I went there. I said I want you to curate an Afrobeat playlist, and it did. It was just going on and on. I was like, okay, yeah, it did. I looked at the list. I was like, all right, maybe 10 out of 50 tracks will work at where I DJ. See, that is where experience comes into play.
Right.
Because I know that, look, if I play like 3 or 4 tracks from the list that you've curated, I'll clear the dance floor. But you won't know that from experience. AI cannot determine the how do I put it now? The feelings of people on the dance floor. At least yet, I don't think they can do that yet.
No. I don't think. Yeah.
It might happen. It might happen later in the future. So.
Right.
So yeah, technology has its good side. I still have records at home, but of course I won't be caught dead going to a party with a turntable. Not just vinyl, carrying turntables to the party. Yeah. Nah. Ever since I discovered, I was one of the last among my peers to get a controller, because I was that stubborn. I didn't get my controller until 2018. Yeah, I was that late into the game, and ever since I discovered the controller, nah. Unless you're paying me a ridiculous amount of money, that is it. That is it. So yeah, it has its positive side, but the downside is it's taken away the feeling. How do I put it now? Being able to feel like, I don't know how I can describe it.
Yeah, you get a vibe from watching the audience. What are they vibing to? And then you're trying to, feeling peace.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, then the reason why I became a DJ was because I wanted to own a particular single. Yeah. Big Papa by Notorious B.I.G. I wanted the So Def remix. I wanted it so bad. I was willing to pay any amount for it. You barely have that now. Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You could feel the record. You could you know the production team apart from the producer. The recording engineer. The studio that they recorded the track at. That was part of the whole culture, the whole I don't know the exact word to use for it. But now you just pull tracks of your streaming service. All you see is the artist, the name of the track. That's it. Even the producer struggles to get listed now. So is that really progress?
It's a good question. Open-ended question. No, it's a good question. So it's got positives as it's got negatives. I mean, as with everything, right? But I would say the positives should outweigh the negatives, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but hey, we're coming full circle. We're going back to vinyl. Vinyl sales have skyrocketed in the last.
But those are collectors. Right? Are they DJs buying vinyl, or are these collectors?
I'm sure they started out as collectors before DJs started getting vinyls.
See.
So we're coming full circle.
Interesting.
For the invent of digital DJ, the whole thing is upside down. Yeah. Because it doesn't take time. as a DJ, as a digital DJ, just buy a controller, pack everything together, then you start playing.
Bald-headed guy.
Yep.
Yeah, Jimmy the bald-headed guy was the main person who was singing Afrobeats. I told him, I said, this music is not going to sell. It's not universally accepted.